who can borrow hard money? People with good credit, people with exceptional income, or
if you're purple, pink, blue, Japanese, Mexican, if you can fog a mirror, you can borrow hard money. Again, it's not the person. We're not going to do a credit check. We're not going to do a background check. It's really irrelevant to the lending process. We care about the asset that's backing the loan.
Perfect.
So the asset, or the hard asset, is the borrower, basically.
Perfect. Which goes back.
You have to, I don't know, do you have to have a social security number? I'm not sure. I've never even asked. Maybe I should ask my attorney about that. I don't know, but I've never checked for a social.
Good point. I don't know either. I don't know. That's a good question. But what I love about what you said just now is that basically you said it's structured on the deal. Anybody, bad credit, no credit, whatever credit, can
if you filed bankruptcy yesterday or the same day, you can get hard money.
Yes. Which goes back to the people that have the excuse, I have no money, which is why I'm not doing real estate.
Exactly.
Just go find the deal.
Whenever somebody says, I don't have enough money. Or I don't have enough time. Like those are just excuses. There is always a way to get it done. And here's probably the most underutilized tool that I can possibly think of. Probably the greatest learning tool that we have available is YouTube.
Oh gosh, I'm kidding.
I mean, if you want to learn about anything, how to do anything.
How to cut hair. Anything.
There's like 20 people that are not just people. They're like the experts in that field, and they're just giving away their golden nuggets. Like if you can't figure out how to do something, especially right now, since you don't have a job, or you're laid off, or you're part-time, or whatever, dude, there is zero excuse now. Because it's right there.
Right there, absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, perfect. So let's do a quick breakdown of somebody who's like, wow, I've got a deal that I've been looking at that potentially could qualify for hard money. What does it look like for someone to go through the hoops to get the money, to borrow it?
So just basically, I wouldn't worry about scrubbing the deal down too much. If you think you have a deal, call me. I will run the comps. And by the way, like, if it's not a deal, I will probably just say, I don't feel comfortable lending you the money because I just don't see any money here. Like, I know lenders that will lend, but I will just be straight up and be like, you're not going to make any money on this deal. Like, I don't feel comfortable lending you the money because the margins are too thin. And I think one thing just for investors, like, you can't go into it saying, like, let's say that you crunch all your numbers, including the holding costs, and you have to factor in commissions on the resale for real estate agents, everything, right? Materials. But you have to factor in the invisible costs, the stuff that you can't see, like the subfloor that got rotted out, and you couldn't see that until you pulled up the old linoleum, and the whole thing was jacked, and then all the trusses, and I mean, like, if you crunch all your numbers and you're like, I'm gonna make 10 grand, I'm cool making 10 grand, like that 10 grand could evaporate in a heartbeat. Like, you could uncover something that you didn't see, or a furnace goes out or whatever, and now you're in the hole. Like, unless there's some good margin, I just won't lend. But I don't want to discourage people from reaching out. I just say, if you think you have a deal, call me. I'll run the numbers. We'll look at it together, and I'll let you know if I can lend on it or not.
Perfect. Excellent. Okay. So, Jonas, do the people that you lend to have to be experienced investors, or can they be someone who's doing their very, very first flip?
Yeah, they can be doing their very first flip.
Okay.
I mean, most people are not just going blind. Like they have
Yeah.
a mentor, they have a broker, or you know, a
Yeah.
friend or whatever. You know, that's, and it's the, yeah, they don't have to be an expert.
Got it.
There just has to be money in the deal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. All right, so we're going to take a quick commercial break now, and when we come back, Jonas is going to think of a nightmare story. It doesn't even have to be related to you. You just heard this happened. It could be about anything in regards to real estate.
Yeah.
The reason we do the nightmare story, for those of you who are listening for the first time, is because, you know, a lot of lessons, the biggest lessons I've learned were from my nightmares.
Mm-hmm.
So now I like asking people about their nightmares, because if I can learn from other people's nightmares, then I don't have to go through that nightmare myself. Yeah. So, the nightmare story and what can we learn from it, you're not going to want to step away. We'll be right back. With smartphones and technology making life a little easier, the Snap Leash has also been designed to make life a little easier for you and your pup. Whether you're out on a stroll in the park, or possibly a walk through the city, or maybe even a hike up in the mountains, the Snap Leash is the perfect leash for you. The Snap Leash can easily and conveniently convert into 7 types of leashes, making the Snap Leash the most convenient leash in the world. What other leash do you know that is 7 leashes in one? With the Snap Leash having appearances on the Today Show in New York City, TV 47 in Dallas, Texas, and ABC4 on Midday, Utah, you are definitely going to want to take a peek at what the Snap Leash can do for you and your best friend. Make life a little easier for you and your pup, and visit www.snapleash.com today.